Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Kuro no Kiseki. Last episode, we just did some nighttime stuff with some movies and some Connect events. This episode, we're gonna end off the night on a high note and see what we have going for the office. So we're gonna head back to room red. Alright, should I turn in for tonight? Lots to do tomorrow to prepare, so it might be good to get some rest now. Questions supplements will come available when you go to bed. Huh? What's this? Won't you join me for a tea party in Riverside? So like her. Always so indirect. Tea party, I see. Well, I guess she did invite me after all. We are gonna meet Ren, are we? Whew. Can't wait to see what this meeting encounter is.
Ame, 止んでよかったわね。明日はいい天気になりそうだし。
Yeah, the southeast should be sunny according to the forecasts. So you decided to take a night stroll even after telling Agnes to head home early.
見回りよ、見回り。在学生に元生徒の素行を調査する。
Seriously? Well, it's been a while, former kitty. Or should I say, Renne Bright?
その名前も馴染んだものね。
Renne Bright.
お久しぶりね、スプリガンさん。春から交換留学で通っているのだけど、挨拶に伺うべきだったかしら。
Well, considering our relationship doesn't go beyond you being my former client, this was fine, I think. Especially since you were so awfully half-baked the last time you came wandering to my office. Although, it does feel like quite the near miss with what the case of the abrupt politician and his lazy son.
やっぱり裏で動いてたのね。記者さんの話でうすうす気づいてたけど、あの件で生徒会長になっちゃったけど、まあまあ楽しくやらせてもらっているわ。
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Well then, it's been 5 years since we met though. Huh. I believe the Meister was the one to introduce us. Yes, back when you helped me avoid that professor who was pursuing me. I hear that he also helped the old man move following the turmoil caused by the independence movement. Well, I owe the old man a bit of death. After all, I did force those two kids with extenuating circumstances on him. I'm pretty sure they're talking about Nadia and Swin. Though I never did imagine this kind of payback would come years later. A turbocharger, right? It seems like you've taken a liking to it. To tell you the truth, I was able to help my best friend with a bit of the design. Wait, really? You know, I was wondering how it was possible for all the latest tech to be included within the design. I guess you're just talking about Tita. I heard you literally cry when it got destroyed by Walter. No! Your car. As much as about if one of your relatives died, Come on now. Those of society seem pretty worn out nowadays, don't you think? So many dropouts in the past few years, including yourself. Yes, we got frickin' Ren, we got Joshua, we got Sharon. There's even Lue, Pepe Hens Lue. We got McBurn. Yes, these are major spoilers, but regardless, I'm talking about them because I'm in Kuro, so screw that. Not that I'm completely complaining. You're fine, but a fewer people like them have to deal with, the better. I would think that wish goes against human nature. Don't you think? Birds of a feather flock together and all that. I'm sure you have plenty more people like them to deal with in the near future. Hey now, I'm a completely normal, law-abiding citizen here. Don't say things to scare me. You may complain, but there are a lot of people who have their eye on you now, no? For example, that extremely skilled and lovely, and also very scary young lady over there. Kilika.
さすがにお姉さんはとっくに恥ずかしい年だけど。
Huh. Guess I've been got. Right on time. I appreciate you making time for us whenever you're so busy.
気にしないで。ちょうど所用で出てきたついででもあるから。
Ah, so you're the one I've heard about from Renne then. The woman known as the Flying Swallow. It's kind of immature to stand there hiding, you know?
ごめんなさい。
Kilika Rouran.
CID 統合分析室室長のキリカローランよ。はじめまして。解決事務所所長バン・アークライドさんと言ってもあまり初対面という気はしないわね。
I definitely heard about you here and there.
それと2年前の裏での顛末も含めてね。
Whatever could you be talking about? This was worth the setup. I believe it's been 4 years since we last met. Good to see you, Director Rouran. And you as well. We may be in different positions, but I have no reason to work against you. I'm happy for the chance to meet you face to face with him as well. I see, so this is the tea party I got invited to then. I did consider inviting that Sylphie girl too, but...
待たせたな、キリカ。っておいおい、こいつは。
You know what? Let's just get more people familiar. Zin. You're late, Zin. I haven't gotten a meal together in so long, and yet you're still easygoing.
すま、急な依頼が入ってな。なんとか急いで片付けたんだが。にしても、アークライドにお前さんまでいるとは。
Hehe. Long time no see, Zin. I've been touching off and on your various requests, but I don't think we met in person for a year.
ああ、あいつらの結婚式以来だな。
Really? During your time in Calvert, you didn't meet Zin at all?
しかしレン、またでかくなったな。オートで眠らされた6年前が懐かしいぜ。
Did that really happen? I don't even know where to jump in here. We all have our connections here. Sorry, just when you thought you had it figured out, I came barging in, huh? Now, you're far too old to be making a face like that. I'll treat you after this. So then, even though you guys are in different positions, you two are still pretty close as fellow students, yeah? If you got friends like this, it makes me really happy to have wondered why you need the contract work out to me so badly. Well, that's that, and this is this. Not to mention Fee just showed up recently, so bear with me for a little while longer. You do seem to have pretty unusual personal accounts and encounters, including with our pupil. I was just about to bring that up. You're like that some guy with a singularity between the bridge and the normal world and the underworld, not dyed by either color. Yeah, that's right. If you want to find something quickly, there's no better than man for the job. I said shut up. Stop analyzing me like some kind of human test subject. Let me just say that even though you're not on Sao or Direwolf's level, I consider all of you to be pretty damn troublesome. Well, I guess I can't argue with that. It's about time we got going. I thought we had some reservation. Right, just one moment. This little teapot is just any after all. Well then, I'll leave this for today. Be careful on Tharbad. How the hell do you know everyone's schedules, else's schedule at all the time? Although I guess it doesn't look like you're completely tied in to the guild at the moment. Well, I do have a connection to them, unlike my sibling. Ren is no bracer. Ren is quite content with cooperating and lending them my knowledge when they needed to protect something important to me. I like how you're just referring to yourself in the third person. The people of Liberl, the people in Crossville, even some of the people in Calvert have grown to meet standard recently. I see. Well then, Ren's going to head off for now. Can't violate the curfew too much after all. Please take good care of Agnes for the next 4 days as well. Yeah, leave her to me, but don't tell me, you still can't manage to stick to first person all the time, can you? I guess I was caught off guard, being around someone who brings back so many old memories. I suppose I still have a long ways to go as a lady. Well, don't you think that kind of thing is fine every once in a while? That is my thumbnail, by the way.
5年前 お前さんは迷い、さまよいまくってた。俺はちょうど修行を終えて、この仕事を手探りで始めたくらいで。
Damn, it's young Ren. And a bit chiller Vaughn.
少しの間かくまい、アドバイスはしたが、何かをしてやれたわけじゃねえ。だがお前さんは自分の手で絆を。大切なものを手に入れたんだろ。もう迷い猫、子猫じゃねえ。十分一人前のレディーだろ。
True.
そのレディー相手にこの扱いはどうかと思うけど。
おっと。
それと何もできなかったというのはさすがに過小評価が過ぎるわね。レンにしても噂の昔なじみさんにしても助手さんたちやもちろん私の大切な後輩にしてもあなたの手はあなたが思っている以上に人を導き引き上げ
Oh
世
my.
話をしているはずよ。
Oh my.
そいつは。
ま、そういった己のカルマをあなたは一度自覚すべきでしょうね。そうすればさっきみたいなうかつな扱いも喜んで受け入れてあげるわ。
I see.
今度こそ私はこれで。おやすみなさい、裏解決屋さん。
ああ、おやすみだ。
Man.
一人前どころの話じゃねえな。
That is a trail.
どこまででかくなるんだか。
Yeah, that is a that is a Trails moment right there. That's for sure. Yeah. How much she's grown since Sky. Yeah.
ま、これも何かの縁か。助手ども同様、見守らせてもらうかね。
Well, I guess it's time to start our next morning, I guess. Anyway. October 4th. On the second day of the 5 consecutive holidays, Vaughn contacted Nina to formally accept her request. In order to arrive early enough on the requested day, they would have to leave the night before. The members of the Solution Army began preparing for a 3-night, 4-day trip. Meanwhile, both Agnes and Fair are done with their schools. Are you ready to leave? 6:30 p.m. Oh, you guys are so lucky. I want to go to the film festival thingy too. I want to meet that pretty actress. Well, it's just work in the end. I'm certainly a bit nervous, but I've never met a big movie star before. Right, and Nina's that pretty mysterious aura about her. It takes about 8 days to get to Tharbad by car, right? 8-hour ride? Oh boy, I'll be in for a while. I wish there was a train. It's such a long distance, so you guys need to make sure you all eat up. Thank you very much. Well then, time for me to set the mood with just one cup of... Are you stupid? Didn't you literally just finish getting your license reissued? Seriously, aren't you a little too fearless, Tenant? I don't know what your request is all about, but please do be extra careful. No, I'm not completely sold on idea, but once we get out of the city, I guess we can let you try driving. I know you were driving a Red Star around Langport, so I want to see your skills behind the wheel. It'll be no problem. I'm sure it'll be basically the same idea to driving an Ingert. I mean, at the very least, it should be safer than driving of an old man with shaky hands. Can you please stop making savage comments towards Vaughn? Let me just say this one thing, though. If you screw up and get a ticket or even get one scratch on the car, I'll tie you to the roof rack for the rest of the trip. I had a feeling there'd be something besides sweets that you were just this annoying about. The other two things are cars and saunas. In any case, please do drive safely, Aaron. For your own sake. Who in the world is calling me now? This numbers. Guess it's from them. There's no choice. Blue-haired woman.
バン様、よろしいでしょうか?
Ooh.
あら?
Huh? Wait, what? It's from a woman? That outfit is strange.
申し訳ありません。事務所の方々とご一緒でしたか?
Yeah, don't worry about it though. It's about the extra assessment. Sorry, I'm pretty occupied at the moment. We're heading out of the city for a while now, so can I give you a call when we get back?
そうでしたか?
It was sort of decided at the last minute, so I should have probably let you know.
いえ、こちらは問題ありません。ですが、バン様、前回受け取った各種ステータスは明らかに異常でした。サービスを提供する私どもといたしましても、捨ておくわけには。何より担当として、個人的にも心配です。
Oh? Well, I do appreciate the thought, but don't worry, I'll call you in a few days when we get back and things settle down. See you later.
お待ちくだ。
Wait, no, Vaughn, that's rude. Don't. Phew. That was very rude, Vaughn. Everyone looks. I feel like everyone is giving me the side look. What is that look? That wasn't some kind of shady store or anything. Oh, I wonder about that. Seems like you were having an intimate chat with your favorite companion from your best shop. No, it did not. I don't know what I really mean by companion, but she was very pretty. Her outfit was really interesting looking. And that was in a maid uniform, right? But she said something about performing service, and that she was personally worried as the one responsible. Ugh, just drop it already, let's go. Boy. I believe that's the person from the intro as well. Oh, Aaron's driving. Whoa! Wow, you do seem pretty used to this, Aaron. Hehe. I don't feel any shaking, but it seems pretty comfortable. Might as well not be any worse than Vaughn, honestly. That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, it's not that bad. But your car is just like you said. The ride quality is good. The car itself is very expandable. It has good power. Wait, what? And it's great around corners. Of course, I'm still a Red Star fan, but I'm pretty impressed with Ingert so far. I'm glad you understand, but among the four main makers, I'll be borrowing this more often. Especially when I need to pick up some lady. You're not gonna borrow your car just to pick up some chicks. I absolutely refuse. Well, I'll leave the driving to you for now. If we keep going through the night and just take breaks and alternate, we should make it to Tharbad by morning. Although I am kind of worried about Nina's Fenley's request. Yes, it seems like something else is going on based on Genesis' reaction. I do feel bad that, like last time, I have no idea what that something might be. Well, there's nothing you have to apologize for, Agnes. But it really is strange. I wonder what kind of mechanism is at play when it shines like that. Yeah, the mechanism itself isn't as the same as an artifact that can't be analyzed at all. Never seen anything like that before we were in Langford. But it does seem to be following the same pattern, huh? Meaning Armada is involved somehow. Of course. No idea. I tried asking my contacts for more info, but so far no one like them has been spotted there. Maybe they're the ones responsible for blackmailing all of the members of the office. That's from Nina's manager, right? Kinda feels too cheap to be Armada would do, you know? And that's right, I can't think of anything that would get get out interfering with the film festival. Whereas Messeldam, the place where the other festivals was cancelled, seems to be their home base. No, I think they're already long since moved out of there. The targeting of that film festival seems to be merely a case of terrorism for ethnic reasons. But of course, they decided to take the threat seriously and cancel just to be safe. Ethnic terrorism, you say? It's just a bunch of nonsense. Seem to be picking up more steam recently, though. Oh, by the way, Vaughn, you and Dingo really trust each other, don't you? After I was connected to Nina pretty much right away. Yep, he's been helping me out since I started the solutions office back in the day. He's been providing with odd jobs for a while, and sometimes he gets good info from the black market. Yeah. And he's friends with Jack, as I recall. You have also Bermuda, you have a lot of friends like that, don't you? Yeah, we all have those ones on the more respectable side. But they're also the ones who don't try to get overly involved and who just buckle down and do their work. And he's the one I can trust more than anyone in that group. He seems to know a lot of people. I mean, he even knows someone like Nina. I heard he's gonna be coordinating 4 SPG requests in Tharbad for us too. Yep, he's half Middle Eastern, so he's bound to have some strong connections to that area. Oh yeah, he's also famous for being the only person who ever turned down a Pulitzer Prize. Really? What? He did? Isn't the Pulitzer Prize the highest honor for any journalist? And why in the world is a guy like that writing for some gossip magazine? Well, he's got a lot of his own takes on the matter. He's also doing some interviews at the film festival. Sounds like he's showing up on the second day. We could trade intel when he comes to then. We can only yawn for so long. Ooh, visuals. Yeah. Excuse me. If you're sleepy, just take a nap, it's no problem. You can recline if you want, I'll make sure you stay buckled. Just don't push yourself either, Vaughn. We passed quite a few service areas so far. Don't worry, I'm used to long drives like this. If it comes to it, I can always make the kid here drive. Oh, it's no problem. I'm still young, so I can do the whole thing if you want. That reminds me. Is it true that you usually can't drink camel milk in the Republic? Oh yeah, Nina mentioned they make that chocolate Melfita. Yeah, of course, camels themselves don't usually live outside the Middle East, though. Wait, you're telling me you drink it on the regular in your hometown? I know that the camels live at the foot of the mountain, so we didn't have any. I was able to give it a try a few times during some of our expeditions. It somehow tastes richer than a cow's milk or sheep's milk. It's very delicious. Oh, it almost sounds like kumis. It sounds like it could be pretty good. Oh well, hearing that makes me want to give it a try. And now I'm curious about this milk. I heard camels don't give that much milk though, right? I think that's part of why it's so valuable. I never tried it, though I heard that apparently even people with a milk allergy can drink it. First, that's even high in protein, low in fat, and it's packed with more nutrients than normal milk. Though it's difficult to process, if you do it well, you can use it for making chocolate. How much hell did you research on this? You know that Sal lured you into Langford with sweets? I was wondering if this enemy had sweets. It's always sweets. First Sal Lee, now Nina. Damn you. Damn the both of you with the convincing tactics. Yeah, that's actually kind of terrifying. Yeah, just when we have to make more delicious turf to not lose. No, you guys, you don't have to do that. But really, Nina seems to be a nice girl when she's not acting. She's only about 2 years older than I am, but she sounds really like she has it all together. That's right, even when she's surrounded by monsters, she felt so resolute. She may not be a fighter herself, but she gives up a sort of vitality. Yeah, she's something special, I think. It almost seems at odds with her Eastern lineage, since she's not from Langford originally, right? I mean, it's not like every Easterner is from Langford. There's also a city called Longline in the east, and Crossbow out west has got its own eastern quarter. Seems like she's intentionally hiding her eastern side, though, that girl. Means up to her, really. Huh? What do you mean? It's sort of a unique issue of the Republic. 100 years ago, following the Democratic Revolution, discrimination based on race, status, and culture was forbidden. Republican Constitution was set up to allow people of all backgrounds and races to coexist. At least on the surface. During Cold Steel, it was basically divided between nobility and the common folk, you know? Yeah, but then things like that terrorist threat happen. Some issues are pretty deep-rooted. It's not a big deal in Langford, but the north of Calvert is full of it. I mean feelings of racial superiority from the days of Old Kingdom towards the people of the eastern and middle eastern parts of the continent. The Crossbow Independence turmoil caused things to hit their peak on the issue, but it's largely subsided now. After all, the entire Republic has been benefiting from the reparation money being paid by the Empire. There's no way the issue is just gone though. I see. Even so, there are cases where Heiyu responds in kind. At times like this, we need to work together. Really? That's an awfully adult-type attitude for someone like you. Oh, shut up. I was just saying I don't see much in labeling people, that's all. Indeed, it just makes people feel like outsiders. Although the issue is that there are no shortage of people in the world who don't agree with that mindset. Well, a lot of Easterners could control a lot of the wealth in Calvert, so it's easy for people to get apprehensive about them. On the other hand, the people of the Middle East have been contributing to Calvert's technology and science forever. Middle Eastern scholars have a pretty massive influence over institutions like the Verne Company and the Basel Institute of Science, including one of my grandfather C. Epstein's disciple, L. Hamilton, famous known for use from the Middle East. Hey, I've heard her name before, but I'm sure there are people who aren't comfortable with that too. I have a lot more to learn, don't I? Very. You guys shouldn't get too worried about issues like that when you're young. Don't let the stubborn old guys sway you. Try to communicate openly with both sides to make a better tomorrow. I'll be watching over you from my rocking chair, sipping tea as an old man. Van, you're pretty young still, you know. Don't give up hope now, old man. Let's draw ourselves at the paths we've chosen and keep running ahead. Are you a demon or something? Stop calling me old man. Oh, that's so cute! Their sleeping faces really gave away their ages. Were we ever like that? Oh, what's this?
まあ、いろいろ世話しない時代だ。それぞれ事情もあんだろうが、せいぜい自分らしく駆け抜けてみな。俺みたいに外れちまわないように。
That one scene, oh god. Oh, that was too cute. I'm deciding between that thumbnail or the Ren thumbnail. I don't know. But yeah. But yeah, anyway. October 5th. And we're still driving. Oh, you awake? Ah, fun. Wait, did you say something yesterday? Ah, the Cyrene Desert. I remember reading about it in the textbook. Yeah? Not bad, huh? We just got into the desert. Should be there in about an hour. I'm pretty tired. You can take over now, helper number 3. He just wants to sleep now. He fell asleep too easily. Is he a kid or something? Well, rest is important, and falling asleep so quick is some kind of talent. Good work at all the driving, Vaughn. There are a lot of cars here, though. Yes, probably all heading to the film festival. Well, while he's asleep, let's finally see what this thing can do. Oh, come on, please at least drive safely. According to the map, we should be there about an hour.
思ってたよりもでかそうじゃねえか。
はい、オアシス湖を望む伝統と革新の遊興都市、あれがサルバットですか。
Tharbad. This will be a very interesting city to look forward to. I'm hoping there's a lot to do. Because yes, again, I was told Chapter 3 is the longest, for sure. 8:02 a.m. Welcome to Tharbad. Wow, there's a waterfall in the middle of the city. Hehe, what a surprise. I wonder if it's flowing from the lake oasis. Looks like there's a lot of sightseers. Where do we park? Oh, there's a big parking lot on the right over there. Let's head in there first. Heh, gotcha. We finally made it. We only got an hour of sleep. Are you sure you'll be fine? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm used to this. But man, this hot already? It's still morning? Definitely has to be the desert. It's even hotter at noon, but then at night it gets rather cold. Well, your clients should be expecting us at noon. Let's hurry up the casinos until then. No, we should not. Let's go check in with the hotel. After we drop off our luggage, we can do some morning warm-ups. I believe our reservation is at the inn in the traditional district, right? Yeah, and from here, we just need to head that way. Alright, let's get going. Oh boy.
おっと、あのでかいのが噂のかよ。
ええ、昼に待ち合わせのアルジュメイラホテルでしょう。近くだともっとすごいですよ。
ま、とりあえず後回しだな。
Okay.
何か買っていくかい？
Oh no! I realize another CD means I gotta buy more stuff. Oh no.
こっちじゃねえな。
Aw. Guess we can't go there. Alright. Let's see what's at the red. Wow. It's really bustling here. Just my speed. Ooh. Hehe, so this is Tharbad Bazaar. I remember seeing some traditional dancing around here the last time I came. Hehe, I definitely would like to check that out. Heh. That's a type of tobacco, right? Guess I read it before. It's like a bong, wasn't it? It's called a shisha. A traditional form of entertainment in the eastern part of the continent. Well, I'm not into tobacco, but I am definitely into finding some nice alcohol. We can go sightseeing later. I think the inn we're looking for is just ahead. Ah, that's...
ほら、サラネ、早く早く。はいはい、今行くから。
They have voices too. Oh, it's Fairy. It's been a long time. Long time no see, ma'am. Oh wait, this person to be someone you know? Oh, that's right. This is the inn I stay with the Jaeger Corps. I was a bit surprised too. Ah, it must be fate. Welcome to Tharbad, everyone. Your rooms are on the second floor. Allow me to take you there right away. Yeah, please do. Damn, we are already in Tharbad right now. Oh, so you're studying Edith now. You've grown so much in 1 year though, it took me by surprise. I still like if I have such a long way to go. There's lots I still don't know. I'm always relying on Agnes. Yeah, but she's a very quick learner, so I get a lot of teaching from her. Right, I'm excited to see how she is in the future. You're an employer, right? You better be supporting her as well. Oh, what? Gah. actually seems to really care about you. Did she just smack me? God dang it. Yeah, you could say she's been like that since I met her. Well, the room is pretty nice. I'm looking forward to dinner too. With that done, should we get started? Yeah, Dingo said he'd be providing for some 4 SPG requests for us to focus on. Let's take care of them and head to the hotel in the entertainment district at noon. Understood. Let's start today's activities.
まずは掲示板だったか？
バザールの通りに出てすぐにありましたね。
Alright, go to the billboard red. Okay. Okay.
よっと。さあさあ、見るのはただだよ。
New recipe.
いつでも見においで。
Okay, we got some items here. Can make a new recipe now. Yay. Do we have the ingredients? Okay, we do have the ingredients, and Fairy can make them. Okay.
わかりました。やってみます。
Not gonna lie,
料理うまくできました。
I like the town music. I really do like the town music. Alright, talk to the billboard.
どれどれ。
Thieving girl in the bazaar. A girl's been pickpocketing strangers in bar. I can't let it slide. I don't want you to involve the police or bracers. He's in a strict style. Give more details for Fajir. Yeah. Another 4 SPG request. Huh, there's a 4 SPG request here. Yeah, Dingo really spread the news around quickly. Oh yeah, unlike Lang Porcayu isn't here. The Racer Girl should be able to play a more active role, no? Without that kind of limitation, I'm surprised they're even in demand for people like us. The Gale Branch headquarters is in that direction. I believe there should be some braces permanently stationed there, although there are things you can't easily rely on braces for just about anywhere you go. With the film festival coming up, I'm sure they have they're a short staff anyway. Sounds like a lot's going on. Vab? Vab? Well, we got a request. Let's carry it while we can.
Hmm. コートの位置とは品が変わって面白いな。
ああ、位置を回れば地域のことは大体つかめるもんだ。
なるほど。勉強になります。
Interesting. Talk to the guy selling shishas. I mean, the bong? I mean, guy in the shop selling shishas. Where is it though? Is it you right here? Oh god, I got the wrong one. Oh god, where is this guy selling shishas? There's no way. But let me just buy some stuff.
Yeah, どれにする? またな。
いらっしゃいませ。
The game doesn't really tell you where. Oh, this one right here. I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Talk to him again. Talk to the bracer in the guild by the board. Ooh, gift Oh my god, they're gonna make you spend more stuff. How dare this game try to make me spend more stuff?
あら、いらっしゃい。ありがとね。
Interesting.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Talk to the bracer by the guild. By the board. Right here. Lenton. Oh, my heart. Dang it. My heart is... God dang it. Green-haired friend Alvis. A B rank's come to lend us a hand. Oh, is it Fee? Is Fee coming? I mean, that's the only B rank I currently know that's a female.
さてと。
Ishmael. Huh, there's no Japanese on the bottom. That's weird. I wonder if they'll fix that part. Oh well. Because it is pretty bothersome not seeing the Japanese. Talk to receptionist. Tharbad. Something's going on, I agree. We still gotta figure out what this blackmail is from what Nina said. Optional side quest, Thieving Girl in the Bazaar is now available. Alright, fuck it, let's do the side quests, I guess. Okay, how far are we on for time? We got plenty of time. Alright, let's just do the side quest and we can end off today's episode. Alright, anyway. Head to the green, talk to the funny old dude. We're the Arkwright Solutions office. Are you the manager here?
Oh, so you came so quickly. Yes, I am Fajir, the manager of the Traditional District's Bazaar. Is it alright we cut to the chase and explain the request to you?
Sure, go right ahead.
As I wrote in the quest, the problem is this girl's been stealing from the bazaar. I let it go in the past, but that's become difficult as of late. I can leave it to the bracers to the police, but I'd rather just end this without making a big fuss. That's why I like you guys to catch up to her, so I get a chance to talk to her.
Chance to talk to her, huh? In that case, the bracers should have probably taken on the request.
I know what you're trying to say, but I really do want to help her out. She's already a habitual offender. I likely can't consult the bracers. Given the situation, I thought consulting with you guys in the Underwood would be the right choice.
Heh. Even though you're the manager, you're acting like you're her ally. Why you're willing to go so far for her?
Oh, it's a little embarrassing. Truth is, I didn't have any money when I was young. I made ends by meat by stealing. I got lucky and found a job. Who knows what would have happened if I didn't. She's dealing with the same things as I was, so I really want to give her a chance.
Chance, huh? I understand the details now. It makes sense that you asked us to do this. We're just gonna take on this request, right? Yeah, should we do it right now? Accept. In that case, let's go ahead and make a plan. I'll contact you depending on how it goes.
Oh yeah, I'll leave it to you then. I'll go back to work and come wherever you already... Go back to wherever you are when you contact me.
Alright then, let's collect some info first. Yeah, we should go talk to the people around the bazaar. We should have a quick word with the guild as well. Based on what the manager said, I think the breachers should know what's going on to some extent. Definitely, they probably have some info regarding this case. What about the church then? I don't know how things work at Tharbad, but the church usually takes care of orphans. I can't even speak. I apologize. They probably know something if the kids got no parents. Right, in that case, let's ask the people at the bazaar, the guild, and the church. We'll be asking a lot of people for info, so let's take our time. Yes, let's do our best. Go to the bazaar with the bottom right green selling the smokes.
Oh, that girl. She's never come back to my place before. That being said, I've heard rumors about her. The manager wants to make sure she's not charged for her crimes, right? I don't think he's too naive. I agree with you there. If she doesn't face the consequences of her actions, she'll never be able to grow up. And again, I'm not the most mature person in Zamorio. Maybe it's not my place to be saying that.
Any case, thanks for the info. Negotiate with the old woman across from him, bottom left. Ah, so you're that young girl's been stealing, right? Heard rumors about it, but she's never come to my shop. Bracer come to ask me the same thing before, but I wonder what that was about. The Bracer came by. Yes, a while back. They were asking about any losses incurred from her stealing. Personally, I can't stand to watch a young bird struggling like that. Really hope someone helps her out, Bracer or not. I see, so thank you so much. So the Bracers are also investigating this? Sounds like we should definitely check in with the guild later. Top left green. I know that kid well. She steals stuff from our store rather frequently. Last time was, what, 2 days ago? Only 2 days ago. Her clothes are dirty and seem very desperate, although it's pretty obvious she's having trouble getting by. That's why I need to help her out. I make food for her to steal on purpose. That's very thoughtful of you. Don't you think you should be caught on, though? Of course, it'd be great if you stopped stealing. Other things might think of me as an easy target if this goes on. But I feel bad if I just let her starve. I want to help her as much as I can. That's why I agree with the manager's idea. I trust you guys to help her out. Guess we'll do what we can. Alright, more negotiations. Ah, that girl, right? She's stolen my store often, so I know her quite well. How many times has she stolen from here? And how much does she usually take? Let's see, about once every 2 days. And she's only stealing a little. She's just a child, so she can't carry that much. So the kid's a sole perpetrator then. Yeah, I've seen most of her conspire with anyone else. She's just a child. How long is she gonna live like this? I hope that the police or church take care of her soon. Well, thanks for the help. Now go to the Bracer Guild. Up the stairs near the bulletin board. Negotiate with receptionist here. Jabril. Ah yes, we're looking into that case as well. One of our bracers saw her behind at one point. But since then, she hasn't shown herself during our patrols again. She seems to be pretty cautious. We may be having a hard time catching her. So what plan did the guild come up with after that? We plan to take full efforts to catch her. However, we were told by the bazaar manager, the shopkeepers, to let it go. Bracer has been putting on hold for the time being. Yeah, the old man said something like that as well. You guys can solve that by all means. Please take care of the rest for us. We'll take care of it in our own way. Alright, let's go to the next place. Oh, there's a church here? Interesting. Yeah, this town and music is so catchy. Negotiate with the priest.
The young girl stealing in the bazaar. Yes, I heard rumors about that. It's our duty to take care of her since she's committing crimes and has nowhere to go. I even sent someone to look for her in the bazaar. What happened after that? She was seen once, but not a trace after that. We haven't been able to talk to her at all. I apologize for not being more helpful. Seems to be rather clever. But thank you for telling us what you know. We went to all the places we needed to go. Let's go back to that bazaar and piece together all the info we got. Alright, we collected all the necessary info. Based on the info we had, this girl seems to be living alone. She doesn't have friends or family, seems to be completely self-sufficient. On top of that, she seems to have quite the knack for stealing things. She managed to hide herself from the bracers and church staff. Seems like catching her won't be simple. And since I'm here, we should be able to help too. Well, she might be capable, but she's just a child after all. Alright, let's try a stakeout. She's not on the lookout for us, so she might have let her guard down and show up. Really? We don't know when she's gonna show up today. Even so, you were told that she would show up 2 days ago. I think it's worth giving it a try today. Yeah, if we're stalking out, let's do it. At the food stall, since we have evidence since they saw her there. Let's talk to the guy in charge of the stall first.
よかったら見てってね。さあさあ、うちの商品は特別だよ。
Oh, is something the matter? I want to talk about that thief again. I'll explain the situation to you about the other stall owner, but can you come with us for a bit? Yeah, sure, not a problem. One and the other split up and talked to the two stall owners. They told the owners about their plan to conduct a stakeout. With all that in mind, we thought the best plan would be to conduct a stakeout. Can we get you two to cooperate? Oh yeah, of course I'll help you. I'd love for you to catch her. That bazaar manager asked for your help, so I'll absolutely cooperate with you. Thank you guys so much. Alright, now it's decided to split up. Agnes and Frater will stake out together, or Lulu and Nukem can tag along with me. Let's see what you got, Chief. It's their best, Fairy. Hey, hi. Let's go. See what the stakeout is. Is that the girl? She's really being careful. Definitely give her a thief vibe. Can't believe there's someone as young as her to make ends meet by stealing. Oh. Josie's coming this way. This is perfect. Let's grab her as soon as she steals something.
Alright, that's everything I need. I've really been in a bind since the film festival, so I've attracted so many people. It's already hard enough as it is. The crowd's making it worse.
Oh, for my part, I'll be glad to be getting more customers. It's the girl. Young girl stirred an apple, put it in her bag. As the rumors said, you got quite a talent for stealing. Huh? Just call us Spriggans. Just saying. Just saying we have no intention of handing you over to the police. I just want to talk to you. Sorry, but you need to come with us. Young girl shoots the Fawn's defense with a quick wait, what? What? Whoa! Huh. What a shame. Are you alright, Fawn? Seems like she's headed towards the inn. I'll clean up your ass, old man. Let's go, you lot. Damn, Vaughn, you have slow reflexes. The street's crowded. Where did she go? She's planning to hide herself in the crowd. No worries, I won't fall for such a cheap stunt. Right there.
What?
Oh. What? She could jump like that? Ah, shit, she's so quick. Hey, we got a problem. She's running on the sunshades. This might take a while. Leave the high places to me, I'll catch her. As a cougar, I won't lose it when it comes to agility. Please give up. We just want to talk to you. We won't do anything bad to you. Oh! Well, you shouldn't treat food like that. I failed. She totally slipped by me. Jesus. Who is this girl? She has so much speed and agility. You probably should have ignored the apple. It was a stolen apple. I thought it would be better to not get it roughed up. You're so thoughtful, Fairy. I think it was the right choice. She ran out toward the entertainment district, but it might be a good opportunity for us. Entertainment district is an open area, so it's hard to wander off there. Next time we'll surround her and catch her. Got it. How we're gonna catch her is the question. There she is. Huh. Heh. I don't see her, but seems she have run off into this parking lot. She stopped running, so there's a good chance for us. Let's split up and block any escape routes. We'll catch you this time for sure. Alright, let's leave the exit to me. I'll not let her escape this time. I'll stay and guard around the exit too. Alright, I'll search around the parking lot with Agnes. We don't know when she'll jump out, so be careful. Yes, we'll definitely catch her no matter what. Come out, wherever you are, even though this green-looking exclamation mark could tell me that she's right there! There she is. I'll go from the right, you go at the other side. Got it. Phew, we finally found you. You must be tired from running as well. Let's stop this, shall we? Seeing things from others is wrong, but there are people who are worried about you. Can't we just have a talk? Think I could trust you? You caused a lot of trouble for us. We won't let you escape this time. Everything's still gonna be just fine, so just come with us. How did it come to this? After finally capturing the girl, Vaughn and the others contacted Fajir. They borrowed a room at the inn so they could talk to her. Damn, she gave us the slip so many times. Alright then, first can you tell us your name? You already been caught. Might as well give up and answer. My name is Shinam. I'm really sorry for seeing yourself in the bazaar. However, I don't plan to make amends. If my only option was to starve to death, I'll see you as much as I can. Just as we thought, you had no choice. Alright, let me ask you a few more questions. What happened to your family? Have you been living up till now? I went in the countryside with my mother. We came here to earn money since we were poor Pepe heads. Stop giving me the sad backstory look on me. But since my mom died from an illness, I've been alone. After that, I work occasionally and look for different places to sleep. In that case, I think the church would be willing to help you out. If you want, it's not too late to start over. Oh yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Huh, you're joking, right? I haven't just stolen things. I've done a lot of bad things, like I'll just smuggle things into the city. I don't deserve to be saved. You're pretty earnest in the weirdest ways. Well, we're done here. Whatever, just take me to the cops. No, we won't hand you over to the police. That's why I asked this fixer to take on this request in the first place. Huh? I'm stuck in a bind though. I had intended to put her in the care of the church. Get your opinion on this. Sure thing. Well, what I said, the safest choice would be to hand her over to the church. Perhaps there's someone better who can hold the reins to guide her. Suggest that the church take care of her, or suggest that the manager take care of her? You know, we could be Gray. You know what? Fuck it. Let's be Gray. She may have trouble getting close to the other kids. How about we take care of her instead? Oh, see, I was thinking the same thing. How about lease for an empty room for traveling merchants to use so she wouldn't have anything to worry about finding a place to live? Or maybe this is fate for the time being. How about I become your guardian? How about you work in a bazaar in return? What? What are you planning? I started from the bazaar, didn't I? You're just reveling in the air that you're a good person because you helped some poor kid like me. If you're gonna look down on me like that, I'd rather live on my own. Oh, the truth is I was in the same situation as you, a merchant who took me in and looked after me. He taught me all about his job during the time, and then eventually became the manager of this bazaar. I want to repay that debt to him by helping you out. I understand you may find it a bit hypocritical, but I think the suggestion is right. Sure, everyone in the bazaar would welcome you with open arms if you told them about your situation. It takes some courage on your end, but how about you take on the challenge to turn them over a new leaf? If you don't want to end up in custody of the police, you have to be honest with yourself. Think of it like this. If you're not satisfied with your current life, then there's no reason to refuse. Yeah, if you put it like that way, I can't refuse. I get it, I work at the bazaar. Put it another way, I want you to let me work there, I guess. Oh, of course, I would look forward to working with you, Shinam. Well, phew. Case closed, I guess. Yeah, you really worked us to the bone on this one. Oh, you helped me out a lot, thank you very much. To get approval from everyone in the bazaar, and there's other work to be done too. I guess I have to keep at it. Yeah, please do your best. Oh, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hold up. Return to the main story. Woo! Well, anyway, I think this is a good time to end off today's episode, don't you guys think? So yeah, next time on Kuro no Kiseki, we're gonna continue exploring Tharbad and do some main story stuff. Hell, maybe some quests in the meantime. I'll see you guys all next time.